What's up guys, today I'm going to do a DIY cold air intake on my 2003 Saab 9.3. Here are the parts you're going to need. And so I got this filter off eBay. It's the non-oiled ones. You don't want an oiled one. Like, these are the cheap ones, and this is the best because you don't want to get oil on your mass airflow sensor. So non-oiled, like 20-degree elbow from AutoZone. Brand is Spectre. And then I got a coupler, 2.5 to 3 inch, hose clamps, and you're gonna need a star bit or Torx socket set. So I have the secondary air intake set. Basically, this goes on right here. You want to squeeze where these little grooves are. Squeeze from the top and the bottom, and this will pull right off. This will cause a check engine light, but if you're like most people with this hose, that you already have a check engine light in the first place, so you can leave that and you won't really use it. Undo the mass airflow sensor over here with these little Torx bits or star bits, and undo this and take out the air box. All right, so I would tell you what size this is. Actually, this is the T20 bit. I got this at Harbor Freight. So this whole pack was like $3. So you want to take off this mass airflow sensor with the T20, and it's just 2 little screws that you do not want to lose. So put those there. All right, now you want to pull this off gently. Alrighty, now you can go ahead and put that off to the side. Now you want to get this hose clamp off. There's a flathead, and this should just scoot right off. There we go. Now you're going to want to get these bolts off here that's holding the airbox in. Looks like the previous owner already stripped these and got them rusty. So what I'm going to have to do here is see if these bits will work. And if they don't, I'm going to have to drill them out with my drill. Alright, so I was drilling this out and the plastic started melting. And I kind of started wiggling this around, and there's 2 little holders. Come over here and show them. There's 2 little like brackets for this. One right here, and there's one right down here where my finger is. So these are rubber, so it looks like I can just pull it right out and not even have to drill the hole. Alright, so I pulled this out. The last thing that was connecting it was this little like actual cold air intake hose right here. So this is the actual cold air intake hose, and down into the bumper, and actually gets legitimately cold air down there. It's more just for sound. You're not going to get any horsepower from doing this. It's all just for sound and hearing the recirculating valve. Legitimately want horsepower. This is not what you want to do. You're going to want to cut the air box right at this groove right here. So cut it right about here, straight down. Got this far off, and this is the part that connected right here. My camera died, so I got kind of ahead of myself. Come over here and you can see what I did. 2-inch adapter. Goes on with hose clamps. I didn't use one for this because it was just so tight on there already. This is just super tight, and this goes on the 22-degree angle, and then you just put the filter on there. It's literally just like a hose clamp. I angled this downward so it goes kind of right in there where the actual cold air intake goes. Even though this is not a cold air intake, it is not a cold air intake. Put this back, there's 2 little notches, and you can see these right here. These 2 notches with the mass airflow sensor align perfectly, and you just want to slide it right in that notch, and it will like click in almost, and you can feel it when it's tight. Now you just want to tighten this flathead back down. Cool. this will be a little bit floppy around your engine bay. So what you're gonna wanna do is see this hole right here. There's a little grommet type of hole that you can put your finger through. You're gonna wanna get a zip tie this down, so this will hold it in place. Or you could zip tie it like this and it'll hold it right in place. And it'll line up right with that. Get the car to start and we're gonna test it out now. Subscribe and stay tuned for my next video.